To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
We've set it down from 37. First and 10, looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Working on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
York knocks it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is a Dolphins first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready. Set.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air they go on second down. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Here comes Bryce Baringer to handle the fourth down punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Ready, shot. Winning team.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. They're working a couple yards past the line. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
All right.
Now a handoff to Algier. He's got room to roam. Inside the 25. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. Wow, great stop there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Throwing on 2nd. In slant route, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First down, Los Angeles.
To throw here on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Trying to throw this from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
They're right here. Ready, team.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Kobe Turner.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready, shot.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa on the throw. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 16-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. Finds a man right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. He'll look to throw. Brought in right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
3rd down from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He's going to throw it again. He beams one deep right side. Near the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
You're good on the point after. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. It's Achane on the inside give. Able to take this to about the 35, and that's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Achane again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
44. Ready. Ready, team.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Rams will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Pass play coming here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. Well, you get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right, fellas.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's looking deep once again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Throwing from the gun. A nice run here past the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
That's good for a Rams first down. A 51-yard gain.
Looking in the air here.
First down.
Nice gain left side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
First down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights.
14.
And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
48-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Get set. Out.
Throwing here just before halftime. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Out.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And stick with Achane. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Go ahead.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw here. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide, wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Now we're on the draw. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
From the gun on third down. Pass brought in by Jennings. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Goal to go. They're passing. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. A run now with Achane. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative, but in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Third down run from Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. He's across midfield into Rams territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar.
2 now from the gun. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Romadudes touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Going now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hitting Olave on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Yards on the play.
New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets me right side by Nakua. Keeps it moving. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Dolphins 28.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting at the 10. Making some progress here. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from one. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. The Rams are set to punt. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Secures this at the 17. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. What?
On the ground and begin the drive with McCaffrey. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready. Done.
Second down carry for A.J. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready. Ready, T. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's a chance on the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Going play action. Tagovailoa. He rolls to his right. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That one hits for 30. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Ready. Ready, T. Cover one high. Cover one high. He's right. Slow.
Achane gets it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, shot. Ready, 2, shot.
He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time left. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Ready, T.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 42, Rams 38.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Olave with the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 19,
They'll go play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
6 yards. That's 4th down.
Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
On the tempo. 10 yards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Rams losing by 4. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Here's a throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Here he is to throw. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw it. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. He will bring up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Now to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have taken the lead late. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. And his kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means. Now even more pressure on their defense. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Get set. 18.
Setting up to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Two are now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All right, come on.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down. Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down, Tonga by Loa to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's 2nd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
At the same spot after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Again, it's Tonga Bailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
44, ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a 1st down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Get safe. Out.
Running it after the penalty. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
It's a gain of 9.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Out.
It's Achane on the inside give. And It's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
49. Rams 44.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever.
Zombie Nation.